Until a few weeks ago, this was a no-go area for the Afghan army. It was the administrative capital for ISIL in eastern Afghanistan, and it was well defended. But after weeks of tough fighting, the army and local villagers succeeded in pushing them back. For almost a year, ISIL was in total control here. People had to flee for their lives. The group closed Jazeera High School in Achin district and made it their headquarters. On the wall is written Khorasan, their name for Afghanistan. Not all the pupils have returned because of fear.
They told us this school was part of the infidel, non-believers, and they prevented us from learning.
In the nearby village of Akhond Zadgan, they were given a more brutal lesson. The villagers told us that captured soldiers and anyone who resisted were beheaded or shot. This lady says she lost 2 grandsons.
They cut my grandson Ali to pieces and beheaded him. Hakim was shot dead. Now I have been left destroyed. These dogs killed both of them.
If they saw someone shaven, they would beat them very badly. But if they found an Afghan army soldier, they would behead them and then put the head on the stomach. They left a note saying it had to be left for a certain time, and if anyone moved the body, they would receive the same punishment.
The army says it has pushed ISIL back 8 kilometres and liberated 22 villages. The Afghan army says ISIL forces in this area are largely made up of foreign insurgents, mostly from Pakistan. That is why they say, unlike Syria and Iraq, few locals have flocked to join. In fact, most Afghan factions have turned against them. Villagers have now formed their own militias to protect the district, leaving the army to concentrate on other areas. But ISIL is not far away. They still have thousands of heavily armed fighters, and they are by no means defeated.
If the government stands with us, they will not be able to retake this area. But if they don't help us, they could take it tomorrow.
The Afghan army is stretched and poorly equipped, and people here know ultimately their lives are in their own hands. Tony Bertley, Al Jazeera, Achin district, eastern Afghanistan.